This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in North Richmond. More specifically, I'm in Washington Park. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. This section of North Richmond is kind of tucked away. If you're not familiar with North Richmond, this area is known for the historic housing stock, and it is varied. If you can see right here in the video, we've got 2-story, 1-story. On the other side, we've got bungalows, we've got stucco, we've got brick. You name it, it pretty much exists here. I actually sold the home last year in the next block down, and really love this location. The home that we're going to take a look at today is new construction. New construction here in this area is fairly unusual. Occasionally, a lot will become vacant, or a home will be torn down or burned down, and a developer will buy it and then put new construction on that lot. And they have done some absolutely amazing work. I've covered a few of the homes here within a few blocks in the past, and have definitely been impressed. I think you'll be impressed by this one as well. Special thanks to Danae Dobler, listing agent, was kind enough to allow us to come in and take a look at her beautiful listing. These homes are done exclusively by small developers, small builders, small business, and they really have been a shot in the arm for the economy here in Metro Richmond. There have been many neighborhoods that have been completely transformed as a result of the renovation and the new construction that's taking place. If you have a small business, I'm going to start offering sponsorships, and if you are interested in reaching a local audience, we'll be happy to chat with you about the possibilities. Okay, we can see here we've got a front yard surrounded by the decorative wood fence. I love the fact that they gave us a composite deck here. Now, you've heard me talk about this material before. It's a plastic composite. It's extremely durable. It will never need to be painted or any maintenance, and extremely reliable when you compare it to its wood counterpart, which is much cheaper and commonly used for decking purposes. Okay, we can see here our front door. Nice big glass portion of it. This home lets plenty of light in, and you will see what I mean here momentarily. Okay, here on the first floor, as we enter, we have a staircase going up. We do have recessed lights here throughout this gorgeous home. I love the way our walkway is separated from the rest of the family room with those pillars. And we also have 5 windows on that side of the home, so plenty of light will of course flow into this gorgeous home. We have crown molding here throughout this first floor, and look at this huge ceiling fan. For those days where it's not quite warm enough to turn on the air, you can create a nice breeze here with that fan. We're going to start over here on the right side. Love the styling, the black, the wood tones that we're going to see here throughout this home. We have a little bit of understair storage right here. LVP is going to be our flooring, and we do have a powder room conveniently located right here. We also have a seat with a view. Notice we have our door that slides. That is really smart design because it frees up having something blocking your walkway. So that was a very smart design decision on the part of the builder. This home is heated with a gas furnace. This is going to be a high efficiency gas furnace that's going to provide central heat and air. That is our gas line right there. And then our exhaust, our white flues right there. So we immediately can look at it and tell that gas is our fuel source. As we go to the left, this is going to be our laundry room, first floor dedicated laundry room. Your washer dryer would go right there. On the opposite wall, we have our gas-fired tankless water heater. Very efficient. Water comes in one side and goes out to the different spigots or faucets, and it will immediately be heated in that chamber. So you never have water just sitting there waiting to be used. Very efficient design. Okay, here to the right, we have a dinette in place. You of course can see that it's in the middle here between the kitchen and the family room here towards the front of the home. We're going to venture back towards the kitchen, and there were some very interesting design decisions that were made here in the kitchen. And the first that I noticed was, notice how our cabinets are over here on the right side. This is going to be 42-inch cabinets. We've got an extensive amount of them. And on the left side, or the rear of the home, we actually don't have any cabinets. We do have the range hood that actually is built in with the wood trim and then the white going all the way to the ceiling. That was an interesting choice. This blue pipe here, one of the very rare homes that we see with a pot filler, and they still have to install the pot filler, but that's where it's going to be. Notice the tile backsplash that actually goes up a little higher than it typically would, about a foot taller than we typically see backsplash height. So I love what they did here. This picture window is amazing. This is oversized, much larger than you would typically have, and it's almost like it brings the outdoors in here as you wash the dishes in that nice farmhouse sink. If you don't feel like washing dishes, you've got a stainless dishwasher that will do that nasty task for you. Behind you would be the island. I love what they did. We've got the dark blue contrast with the white in the main cabinets. And this is a nice, big, gorgeous piece of white quartz. On the opposite side, we have space for about 4 bar stools there. So someone can sit and eat right there if they choose to do so. If the food is so good that you can't even make it to the dinette, you've got an option there. You can eat right there at the island. So wonderful options here in this gorgeous kitchen. And I can't forget our gas stove. We've got a 4-burner stove. And then right here, this is where you could do your eggs, your bacon, your T-bone, or if money's a little tight, just that regular 4-ounce burger will do. All right, let's look back here and go upstairs, see what else we have in store. Tomorrow is Veterans Day, and a special shout out and thank you to my fellow veterans that are out there listening and watching, because freedom isn't free. So we definitely appreciate your sacrifice, and I'm excited to see what we have here on the second level. We are going to start towards the front of the home, and that is going to be this direction. I noticed that we have nice high ceilings here in this home, and that's reminiscent of a historic property. This home, of course, is styled in the fashion of a historic home. This is typically what we would see as far as the floor plan here in this neighborhood. But we have the benefit of oversized closets, which isn't something that older homes are known for. So you've got a nice mixture of modern styling and conveniences with the convenience of a home that we would expect being new construction. This is our middle bedroom, and notice here with our windows, we have the crank out style. So you can crank the window and open it as opposed to lifting it up. So nice little variation there. Once again, an oversized closet is in place, and our LVP is also continued up here on the second floor. This, of course, is our hall bath. Love the choice here with the vanity and the trim. If you look into the tub area, this is a trend because we saw it on our last video. This is a tile material, but it looks like wood. And I think it works beautifully here with the marble style tile, which has little hints of tan, gold, and white in it. So very nice mix. And of course, it complements our plumbing fixtures beautifully. All right, here to the left, of course, we already saw the vanity and our throne right here. Notice the 2 buttons here. You got 1 drop or 2 drops, depending on your flush needs. So wonderful technology there with the throne. Okay, here to the right, this is our primary bedroom. And they did some really neat things here. We of course have the ceiling fans, the recessed lights, the sliding door for the bathroom. This is currently staged with I believe that is a queen size bed that's in place. So we've got plenty of space there. And here to the left is our walk-in closet. Now we've got enough space in here to do some additional rods, or if you want to customize this a little bit, you've got plenty of space on 2 walls to do some additional upgrades here in this beautiful closet. But it is a nice amount of space there for your clothing and shoe storage needs. All right, I think this might be my favorite room in the house. Look at that. This is an absolutely gorgeous bathroom. I think they are going to put up a glass enclosure or something to keep that water contained in the shower area. Notice we've got the detachable unit there, and then we've got the nice oversized shower head there. But it gets better. Here to the left, we've got this nice deep modern tub. It once again has the detachable wand. Good natural light will flow in here. They took that marble style tile all the way to the ceiling. And of course we have a window at the very back of the home, 2 gorgeous mirrors with lights, and a good looking vanity that actually looks more like a piece of furniture than it does a vanity. And then we've got our throne tucked right back there. Of course, I'll give you a shot here of our backyard. And of course that decorative wood fence is throughout the backyard. We do have a alleyway and of course a gate going back to the alleyway. Wow, this is an amazing property. This is absolutely gorgeous. The price is very attractive for new construction. Very tough. It's getting very tough to come in at this price point for a home with upgrades in new construction. I am just blown away by what these contractors and investors and developers have been doing here in Metro Richmond. If you have questions about this or any other home in the market, please be sure to give me a call. There is grant money still available and 100% financing available. We never have people having problems getting into a home because of cash requirements, because it's virtually not an issue. And if you've watched videos, you know before, I have gotten people in with less than $1,000 at closing. So we'd be happy to do that for you. We work with the absolute best lenders in town. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.